podcast is Sanskrit and I studying standard, and today's topic is really interesting. Today we are going to discuss on the very important and interesting topic is that we are discussing about the benefits of talking different languages. So without wasting any more time, let's get started today's topic. And today's topic is the benefits of talking different languages. So let's move ahead towards our topic and towards our first language, the English. So English is almost favorite language. So I hope English is favorite language. It is my favorite language. I also like Marathi. In our home at Maharashtra, all of us talk in Marathi. But if you go in another country, so you have to talk in only English. You can also talk in that language if you go on at Japan, so you have to speak Japanese or English. And if you gone into England, so you have to speak English. And if you go into French, so you have to speak French or you have to speak in English. So English is very uh, English is very important language. So if you go in the another country, and if one man asked for breakfast, so what would he say? What would you like for breakfast? So if you don't know how to speak in English, so what would you say? If he or she asks what would you like for your breakfast, so what you say? Your expressions are just like me. uh-huh. So you can't understand that all things, and you just ask him or her to speak in Marathi. So but they can't understand you, and you can't understand them. So if you have a job in the another country, I hope you if you have a job in another country, you knows how to speak in English. But so many people, they doesn't know how to speak in English. So there is a lot of time to learn the English. There's a lot of whole life is the time. Whole life is time to learn English. So by the way, age doesn't matter to learn anything. Age doesn't matter to learn anything. The second language is Japanese. So what is Japanese? If you know how to speak in Japanese, you have to give one exam. The exam name is JLPT. So there is a N5, N4, N3, N2, N1. So you have to give that exams if you know how to speak in Japan, how to write Japanese, and you have to speak good Japanese. You have to write the words, the sentences, the paragraphs in hiragana, katakana, kanji, and that all things. So what will happen if you got a scholarship of Japan? So they gave a written ticket for 3 years, or I don't know how many years, but they give a written ticket to you, and the all the admission fees or all the learning fees in their university in Japan. And they also gives a 1.5 lakh for per month to each and every child gone from another countries by using the scholarship of JLPT. They gives one and half lakh for a month to live in Japan. So that's why you have to just learn the Japanese. So if you want to go in Japan, just started learning the Japanese. So we are still learning Japanese, and we are on the last step of Japanese. But the most thing is, if you want to learn Japanese, you have to lot of work. You don't have to lot of work. You have to lot of time to do practices and all that things. You have so many you have you need so much time to learn all that things, to do practices and that all things. Once again, I am telling you, age doesn't matter to learn. So those two languages are important, and there are so many languages as like German, French, and that all. So I'm going to tell you the German. So German language is also it is easy. I hope it is easy, but we still not started to learning it. So after 1 year, before 1 year, we just started, and we just learn for a 1 day. But I hope it is easy, and I hope it is easy. It is not too much hard. It is like just English. So I hope we learn faster it than Japanese. So because Japanese is the toughest language in the world, but I don't want to give a name to Japanese language, the toughest language, because we feel that it is too much easy to learn, and so many students, 120 students are learning Japanese from our school. And also the our Japanese teacher, Mr. Sunil Zogdev sir, they are also teaching Japanese uh, at Gadiwat and that all Aurangabad, in that villages he is teaching, and we are also learning from him, and we are just doing practices of that all things. So I hope you will learn the English very well, you will learn the Japanese very well, you will learn the all languages very well. You have to know Hindi also, because if you go in the Kerala, so they doesn't know Marathi. So if they understand Hindi, they understand Hindi at a little amount, and they also understand English. So you can also just learn Hindi very well. So you can't mix Hindi and Marathi each with each and other, because these are two different languages and they are interesting. So learning languages are very interesting for me, so I hope it is also interesting for you guys, and I hope you liked. I hope you like today's video, and if you unlike, don't worry. So I hope you like today's video, I hope you like today's all the facts, and I hope you like today's benefits. And at the last, the replacing bye bye guys, it is that age doesn't matter to learn, and bye bye guys.